Breasted. Yes, sir. Make a war something, overstanding. Breasted, Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Breasted. I kalaka n'izu. I kalaka, Musa I kalaka. Breasted, the name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. Yes, sir. Breasted. I kalaka n'izu. I salute you. It's overwhelming. You can feel it. All the important belongs to the Biafran. They are worried. They're overwhelming. I salute you. We are using opportunity to recognizing the Christmas holidays and the New Year holidays to advance to wish every family good luck, good life, good well, good thinking, good, and good. We salute you all over the world. While there's nothing, our message, the opportunity to congratulate President Trump and congratulate all the lobbies and congratulate the original Somalian land. We congratulate you, Abdulli. We congratulate you on winning positive as it is. We are using opportunity to concerning ongoing military exercising and exercising in the Middle Belt. American soldiers have been collaborating with the Liberation Army side by side by information sharing to designate every terrorist in the northern Nigeria. Every state have been functioning Sharian law from the governor, from the imam, will be bombing all of them. It's a good news message to understanding. We are moving forward to make sure that Biafran must be recognized. Kudos to the Biafrans, kudos. We will make sure that the next action that Trump will demanding justify freedom of Mazen and demand justify freedom of Samuel and Church Ayaba and Ayuk. It's so important. We're in the right channel. It's so important. Effort to make, and the jagged has come producing fruit. We did it well. I'm so proud of myself and the proud of Genuine Biafran. Effort will make myself, personality, make sure that I reach every institution in Netherland, across Europe, all over the world, by grassroots, by the ministers, by the government, by the event, all conditionally, consistency. And the message has been implemented, opportunity, the world, institution, stability, students all over the world, more than 20 billions have been presented in arena in Holland, Amsterdam, have been presented to make sure the message reach for every student, billions, and make them to recognize our PM and motivate our rubbish in 2002 to make us where we are. We are doing a lot of important to confronting the Pentagon for remembrance 4 years ago in the mass street about the freedom fighter of the soldiers who died for the Second World War, to use the opportunity to handshake letter about the history about the Biafran and what to do. And the press now today. I salute you, Biafran. I salute you, Biafran. Most important is you should do the needful to get your freedom. No one give you your freedom. I know many of the Biafran in Europe, they look so misunderstanding. They are focused on their stomach frustrations. They look to me like what is wrong. But I'm going to deliver them all, and I'm already delivered them. I thanks their parents and their mothers now understanding. I thanks everybody of the Biafran now speaking, and everybody of the Zoo Nigeria speaking to understand you're right. It's not me, it's you. Don't mention me, but I thanks you now to stand up. It's not about Mazen Nandikan. We are working day and night to make sure, spiritually, to make sure you get your brain senses in order. You remember one thing, deny yourself as a Nigerian. You remember one thing, retrute officially how you think about the judge. Or retrute how you think about Islamist or Fulami. They are nobody. Just be yourself. That is most important. I salute you once again. I salute you. With a short message, we're in a Christmas period, we're in a Boxing Day. I use your opportunity to give you people a positive news, to congratulate to the world and wish every human being to not be attacked, to not be bombed, to not be disability. Every Islamist, every Christianity, respect yourself, live life alone. Please, I use this opportunity to thank you, to have happy advancing New Year. I salute you, I salute you, I salute you. Our message, have someone courage to listen to the ones who was right, and our two short message to end it. I salute you, Biafran Buddhists. I'm proud of all the Biafrans, to execute, to do the needful. I salute you all. Wake up, understanding more than me. The game is over. Blessed name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. Challenges. Mua buije. Mua ebukaka. Nkaja. Mua ebukaka, mua nkaja. Nkaja. We are live in the voice of Mazen and we are live in voice of Biafra 97.5, Brasted in Joko. You see, we are beginning.
British government cabaleting are frauding democracy, are betraying democracy, are bringing disability in the black people in Africa to not be civilized, should be stopped. Your grandfather had done the wrong. Can you continue the wrong? Respect the world constitution. Stop sabotaging President Trump. Stop sabotaging the world constitution. British. Foolishness of you have been blackmailing the whole Africa. What did you gain? You are life, I'm life. What did you feel? Shameless, coward people. Go to the point. We are Biafra. We are human beings, just like a Trump, as American. What about you? Should you be stopping mishandling the people in the triple senses? Let them to believe in God, in Jesus. In other way, let them civilize them. Other way, you are the God. So let's stop this rubbish. Enough is enough. Trump are not part of you people. Let's go to another message. Ladies and gentlemen, no transaction transparenting to find a solution has been transparenting. The President Trump and the Nixon administrations has been taxing British and Nigeria to provide ways the killers. And Nigerian government zoo are implemented in that the governors southeast are the killers and the senators. They are going to prove the world that they make sure they arrested all of them, both Hope Uzodinma and Soludo and the senators. And that is the sign behind the sea of those blind governors. And that is why we inform the king to understand him to take the power, work with the Biafran government, because all these governors, Nigeria want to prove they are innocent, that the Igbo politicians are evil. They deny these terrorists work together with Igbo politicians, bringing the Boko Haram and S-men have been liberated in the military and sending them in the east. Since Madam 10 years, one jagged. They do it, and today terrorists, Nigerian government are claiming that they do it on their own. Both the military they command to send, then wish and then want to kill their own people. That is not Fulami, that is Igbo politicians. So on that transparenting has now, so Nigeria, I call every Biafran, don't worry, any politicians to be arrested, should be arrested, because Biafra must be recognized. Stop listening to them. This is not activated. They are under warrant. Now you know what is going on. Continue sitting at home. I thank you on this message to go to the end message. I thank you.
We are live in the bus of Mazin and the Kano. We are live in bus of Biafra 97.5. Blessed and Joko. Yes, sir. Blessed, understanding,
Thank you once again. We are so concerning inadequate in the silence. All these perpetual misleading should be stopped entirely. We call upon the Biafran people to understanding. We inform you to withdraw your money from Nigerian bank. We inform you to recruit yourself from the governors, the illegitimate people. We inform you to inform and liberate yourself and protect yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, it's come to obvious that the French government, Macron, have been proven Abdurman Abdedure is a dead man by mingling in the world constitution, which is Nigeria is a terrorist failed state that should not be exist, and is give a recall that it can happen today, that the French has not have any authority, should be now today having authority to be being without British and to be being championing Nigeria affairs, to be taxed, to be paying the tax to the French government, has been challenging that the main proposal of enemy in enemy, French and the Yerima Setima are not agreed to each other, because Abdurman Abdedure is a dead man. And Yerima Setima have informed all the northern followers the truth and are waiting for the truth to do the needful, because what the France has doing is bad for the whole country, but somehow is good to the legitimated Fulami ideology from transparenting to find fraud of the money going to the France instead of going to the China or British or going to Saudi Arabia or direct to Yerima Setima and the Shebugumi. So French has been mingling in a triple action. danger to the danger. And at the same time, in international law, French is not capable or in a position to be even to accepted to be do that. It was a big challenge to the British, but today British is not exist. Our concerning to fund every Biafran this time should be more persistence. What's the meaning of your vigilante? What is the meaning of your security outfit? Any village collaborating with the Nigerian police has not vigilante to the Biafran, it's enemy to the Biafran. And any vigilante focusing to harassing another Biafran in a different villages because he see him in the wrong time, they are enemy to the Igbo person. The purpose of security purpose is not about criminal. All these criminal working because there is no Nigeria. So if it's about criminal, you as security should be a criminal too. But we're talking about unify, that you know the people are not your own people. Those people who work with Fulami, those Fulami people who come to white people villages. That's the reason why you have a vigilante. You don't have a vigilante to be against Biafran Liberation Army or be against Biafran Liberation. You're a fool. There is no vigilante. My concerning that every vigilante will work according to their king, and their king have to work according to the Biafran government in Neza, the indigenous of the land. We are communicating with the international world and going to bring international world to the Biafran land to talk to the kings. There is no any Miss Yam or Miss Lobish or any idiot call yourself vigilante any village to seize the gun against the Liberation Army. We have to identify ourselves and separate ourselves into the evils. Those who Ebubagos, those failures of Eastern Security, those evils covering themselves in the shelter by the Liberation Army, they are not the Liberation Army. You yourself knows. So when you have confronted with those evils, don't call it the Liberation Army. Call them who they are. The Liberation Army will be in charge for every villages. And every villages must report it to their king, and their king must communicate it. No have anything with the Nigerian government or Nigerian police if you are really understanding the meaning of vigilante. Secondary, should have a vigilante if Nigerian police is working. If Nigeria is a country, what is the meaning of the police? What is the meaning of the local government or the systems? And they still not exist. And you have to provide security for yourself. There is no more country. It's a war zone. So if you understood it according to intellectual message, how can you have Holland, do you have a vigilante? No, because their police are working active. But your own police is a criminal, terrorists, evils, giving the criminal guns, supporting everything, destroy the whole villages, separated the people, call some boys in the village, give them gun, say go work, I'll cover you, bring Fulami. All those kind of things. If the police will burn every police station down out of that, they're evil. My concerning is I have some loopholes in some places has been jeopardizing themselves. Should be stopped. Our focus to make sure those Fulami going transits should be stopped. They from Uguaba to Achi to Mananato to Isuch and some to Uga should be more big precisely to be controlled. We should be correcting ourselves on a security group, Ugidi security group, Enugu security group, Enugu Agadi security group, Oka security group, Nibo security group. We should stop working with the Nigerian police. You people are the enemy of our own Biafra. Be more precise and careful. From today, any group working with the Nigerian police, we're going to be number one enemy for the Biafrans. It's a warning to understanding that our demanding the freedom of mass, our demanding that we are not a Nigeria, our demanding we want to have our opportunity to get our mineral resources. We're tired to selling our land, going bomb boy, travel all over the world. Well, it's not fair when that what Biafran have can take care of all the Biafrans. Why we are so stupid, why we are so coward, why we are so parish, why we are so foolishness. I consulting this message to every reasonable pastor or church or reverend pastor to understanding. Now he can understand maybe a pastor was be blind. Maybe a reverend father was be blind. Now he can understand there is no game on this game. Now you can understand all these things he was believing when he was small, and even conspiracy into another human being as the Yahweh. Now you know it's not real. Put me right. Every destruction of the Christianity is against God in the sense of the condition he cannot benefit mineral resources, he cannot fight for your right, for your government. You are just believing in a miracle, believing in to go to heaven. But why you have a country? Why you have a democracy? Why you have a transparent and a consistent and implemented? Because all these things cannot come from the church and the miracle. So 90% of people believe in church cannot deplete anything. They cannot know their civil right in the government. They cannot claim their rights. They depend on themselves and the miracle. And securing themselves between themselves and secular between themselves and killing themselves, fighting for their land, fighting for this is all these challenges is nightmare. I feel I'm busy doing everything to conquer you. I call it every genuine pastor, every genuine reverend, so trying to know you are blind entirely from all your lifetime to today. Even if you claim you're a pastor or you're blind, it don't mean that people don't have gift or power. It don't mean that people don't have destiny. No, but that means that umbrella has makes young people come be parish. You also been blackmailing. You're naive. So let us be more challenging to be clear with Western government what is about this Christianity, what is about these challenges, what their interest about Christianity, what their interest to force us to be one Nigeria, what they're interested to supporting Islamist people, supporting Fulami, what they're interested they don't recognize our king, they don't recognize our village, why they're interested to take our king, our culture is evils and use Christianity to us to be able to blind ourselves. Let us stop this rubbish. So I thank you to understanding this message as very clear to deliver, because we are going to the new approach. International watch recognize Biafran. Biafran will prepare for 1 month sit at home, and we have to be sure that freedom of Mazenland can unconditional must be released. Because all this court, take it in your mind, there is no prison to Mazenland, there is no judgment. Those things is just like recycling your mind to know what you can do. They know, international world know that they don't have the right, themselves know that they don't have the right, then just play the games to negotiating. But Biafra must become. I salute you on this message. More to become in a short while. But the reality has been spoken. If you want freedom, stand up and get it. You want freedom, try to question what did you benefit as a Nigerian. Try to question what is Nigeria favor you. Try to question what is as Nigeria as a favored international world, or why they still be in Nigeria, or what it's all about. I thank you and blessed on this coming new year.
We're live in the voice of Mazenland. We're live in voice of Biafra 97.5, blessed in Japan. We're going to end it in a short program. Understand, you know. Yes, sir. We adjusted it.
I thank you once again. We delivered the message from Chukwu Okike Abiama. Also, to concerning about the people celebrating Christmas, we appreciate you. But bear in mind, original calendar of 25 December is a special day for the season. To be honest and to know somebody to be killed, Christianity adopted it. To be careful, 18 DC has been voted in Italians, we call Romans, and the Greeks. Concerning about the men they call Jesus, have been voted by the council of the Babylons. Painful has been made as a Jesus. To be careful, 1801, 1802, they implemented it to use it to get people to live their own belief, root of their culture, to adopted it with the fight, with the gun, with the bullet, and exchanging some hot drink and the tobaccos and the challenges to force them to be a Christianity is a crusade. Meaning of the crusading is to wipe them all destroy Chukwu, destroy everything to make them to be a Christianity today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are expressing this message in a practical tone and a practical sense of in a practical acting, in a sense of truth, what we are doing today. It's very sincerity that every third world country has been believing in these conditions as Christianity has never been depleted, has never been reasonable. They depend for their father and their mother, Western country, because of that. Let's be more clear. 1651s, 1549, American has liberated themselves from the British vampires, evil, has rejected their Christianity, rejected everything. They fight as a freedom fighter. It's not the name of Jesus, it's not the name of Christianity, it's the name of civil rights. In God we trust. Chukwu Okike Abiama. They made it and succeeded. They disagree with the constitution of Christianity, abandon it and create civilizations from Chukwu system by the people the slave or the Steve called the slave to be able adopted the knowledges. Biafran has been worldwide beside the color then and today. To be transparent, to understanding, America never get freedom fighter from Jesus, from the church, or from vampire or empires or Babylon. They get freedom to eliminate them because of the truth and honest. They are not work for painful. Painful. They work for the reality because we are working for the Jesus. It's painful and painful. So America rejected it to be able civilization, development, like the people are doing during the time, the first civilization, Biafran, Israel, 1416 government, before the slaving control the government to see ourselves today. In that time, their credit made the knife, made the boat, made everything, make ogu, make shovel, make ube, make ubri, make everything without Western people and travel across to their borders to Equatorial Guinea and goes all over the places, goes to Americans. We are one entrepreneur. Distractions are came by these religions. And the religion has become in a triple way. At the same time, they are multiplicating Islamist culture from the people they take from Hindus, has created, separated between Pakistan and India. Has also been British approach to be able to divide the region. Implemented exchanging of the color has effort the British men have made independence for the children or for the women on there. It happened in Egypt. It happened in many places, and the French. But let's be more focused. Americans didn't have any freedom they have the freedom to practical and actions without religion. According to the reality, we find ourselves today, what is missing in Africa. And our leader Netherland has been understanding it, that they mislead us through the religions, what to believe, and that's why Biafra is our religion, Chukwu Okike Abiama is our God. Then to be free from the God. But if we will continue, our Jesus is Lord, our this is Lord, it's a very long journey. I learned something from Chukwu, and he himself didn't supported it, but the people in his cabinet supported it. And thus at last, it's lost, because it was already late overwhelming. Today is no more late. Christianity are failing every African people, and Islamists are failing every African people, but Western people benefit from Christianity, Arab people benefit of Islamists. So my transparenting to the Biafran, to understanding the challenges, we already have it. But
understand it. They can understand
Jesus cannot give us Biafra.
Get it.
Jesus is not a freedom fighter. Jesus
coming to harassing people
implemented
to
make the world differences to another human being, that God created Western people before us, or them smarter than us, or them can be better than us, or them makes us to see ourselves today. Let us be more transparenting if you really want to be free. Behind the sea, the American not gonna support you because of Jesus. Christianity they killing is because of Jesus, but it's not means to be proud of it, because what makes you to be dead should not be proud. My concerning to the Biafran to take precaution on this message, focus to the reality and a lot of the history to concerning about religions has makes our young children, our mothers to be blackmailed. In a common sense, you put your children when it was 1 year to 2 years, put in fear of God, confuse him to not focus, to be free mindset as a baby, to be able to bring winch and wizard to development and make things right. But country as also makes you to be blind, because there is no system, there is no facility to even let you to think that. Only the system is churches, that's what they think. And that's today we are being behind the reality that suffering and smiling was be good news, and we're enjoying in Europe, it was good news. We are suffering in Europe, it was good news. We are being in the prison all over the world, was good news. Nigeria giving justice for us was good news. One person will be rich in your village was good news. All those panky is blind life. Blind life, people don't know the meaning of the country. People don't know the why you born a children, that you born the children because of the goodness of the world and the goodness of the God, to you to bring the new baby in society, and society will be clean to providing the facility for the baby and to make the world going on. Everything upside down. You are glory for it, your pastor is good. You are glory for it, my village, there is no attack. You are glory for it, where our people are always rich. You are glory for it, that the Fulami kings has respected from the governors, respected from international world, but your own king are not respect. You are glory for it, that the pastor is more important than the government. Pastor is more important than your parents. Pastor is more important than your village community. Pastor is more important than your freedom. Let us retrute and evil doing. Let us be more transparent from up to down. Leave Jesus alone. Let Maznakan to be free. Leave Jesus alone. Let Biafra to be free. Stop this rubbish. Let us not be foolish and foolish. Western people are laughing at you, are laughing at us. You start prouding on something and not give ground. Themselves not proud of it. Why you see blind? Let us be more favor Christianity give to individuals. It should not be favor, because individual is not what God wanted. God wanted all. Yeah, Biafran must all smile. Yeah, Igbo must all smile. Yeah, the terrorist Nigeria must smile. Yeah, the Western people must. So that is a reality, not individual, not one person. You shouldn't come America to suffer. You shouldn't come Europe to suffer. There is nothing Jesus. Stop this negative. I thank you for new approach. Secondly, we are happy today effort to make that these terrorists, now America will be taking the actions. I salute you, Trump, on that. Biafran, wake up. Kings, wake up. You hear woto from American soldiers to every middle belt. I will get my land back. I will get my land back. We are Biafrans, not middle belt, not Satan Kaduna. I salute you all. Action speak. You see?
We are live in the University of Netherland and Europe. Chukwu. We are live in Bus of Biafra. 97.5 blasted, you know. We are going to extend it. You know, one of our message was on 17 December. Meant to be right. Should be read out first time.
Our concerning to the Finland government, in main purpose, they have been beheaded PM as an house arrested about Biafra. Purpose guilty by sponsoring terrorists. It was a fraud. You know it's true. Today, it twists semen are being sponsored or debt is unjustified. Today, you are claiming I came as a India, as a Nigeria, a turn to Biafra, was being truth that the Biafra Nigerian government are killing Biafra and killing the Christianity. I use the Nigerian terrorist government, Eastern government, to fake pronouncing terrorists against Biafra and give them the warrant to bring the Boko Haram and the Fulami terrorists have been arrested, rehabilitated in the Nigerian army to send them to finish the mission and killing our people when we're not terrorists. And they stand up for injustice of kidnapping of Muslim and the injustice about Christianity and injustice about the meaning of democracy and secular state that 12 or 14 states are practicing Islamist under Nigeria. And the other state that Christianity should not be one country. Today, you find there's no guilty. He was right that Nigeria are not giving life. That's why he come to seek asylum. India don't give him life. That's why he come to seek asylum. Where he's born, it belongs to him to decide. Where he claimed as a Biafran is what Finland should be recognized, not Nigeria. You are choose in the last point, deny free access he gave to Samuel Ebe with a good job he doing to identifying the hackers and the fraudulence of job opportunity, stealing from the poor people and massive people of Africa to bring them Europe and hang them and fraud them. And they give Samuel Ebe opportunity tax-free and support him as a hero, as a sports to be champion athletics for Finland as a world champion. Beside the past and the present, why today he changed the policy pretending that it's a fraud and no tax pay? He was wrong. He was very transparent. If it was a fraud, why do you allow fraud to participate in your party leader? Why do you allow fraud to allow to be motivated the party leader to get the president and the prime minister on his own side for the motivation and give him a contract to be able to represent some cities? It's a true fact why you people are blackmailing yourself. The equation to belong to the ex-wife of Samuel Ebe as indigenous of Finland. That is it. Allow what they did to Samuel Ebe to be accepted as a Finland citizen. You are lag behind, maybe suspicious, fingerprint pointing. You are silent, behind, executed. Let us come back. They arrested him because of Biafran. It was a fraud. It was not truth. Today, why is he in the prison? He never commit no crime and belong to the major party and be closer to the prime minister and the cabinet is important Finland people in the world. Shame of you, Finland. And thank you for this message unconditionally.
Well, live in the voice of Mazen Nandekan. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5, blessed in Jogo. Yes, sir. We are standing it to our last message to be hearing again. One of the those important to be hearing. Everything is important. Let's move on.
And thank you once again. It's very transparent. Call ourselves not failure, but advancing. Buddhas to Biafran, to sit at home. Our results are not hearing yet. Occupation, infiltrations has been operating in our territory. We are appreciating our perseverance, our effort, our focus and the mind, and strengthening to be dealing with the challenges for the infiltrations and franchise to be being implemented between us and us, to be separation, divisions, and lack of tracking or focus who overcomes of the measures of distractions have implemented into upon us. We are focused to understanding, we are willing to understanding that our right to be defined should be comply, amicable, applicable, understanding one another, unified one another, and designated for your good, of your freedom, to be clarifications of your own self, to understanding of what is life, understanding what is the meaning of country, understanding your own personal effort, individual, should be not recognizing as the way the country or the people should be running. It was blackmailing and the misleading. And that concerning disability, of concerning of which way to go, or to concerning what is behind the sea, that no one can feel comfortable in his own country, feel comfortable in his own home, your business can never be stable, your life can never be stable. And beside that, you shouldn't born to be so. I speaking this language in a triangle of the world, and the triangle of the designated of the evils have been pressing out to be carried on. Imo State, old Imo State, old Anambra and old Enugu State has been contented and been contented and been contagion in the sense of their eyes focus at the current of the productions or the current of the successful of the Western world today, British, have been led fingers of the challenges that what you neglect should be not be neglect. It should be call yourself in order. The world has been understanding in Imo State has been being champion the gas and all over the world. Understanding in Anambra State are champion the oil and petrol all over the world. A champion in Enugu State Otangere code, pure code Otangere, containing the every zinc, every material, magnitude, implementations, redway, solar panel, all these activities to motivations to be AI, to motivations to be models of every implementing, to be in the space, to be the body of the space, to be the electric car, to be the transformer, to be is pure cool tangere. Is uranium has been being focus of the challenges of the three triangles of the world are the focusing in this condition. Should people understanding the concerning of outcoming of infiltration on various claiming a body as a government, Nigerian terrorist country, should not retrute their eyes on this triangle. And today, you should be understanding important thing of unify, important thing of you to understanding your king, to understanding the king, and the king understanding the meaning of the village, understanding the meaning of the people before the country, and understanding what behind the country. I clear this message in bringing in the prosecutor, in bringing in the situation of the justice of Western world, understanding there is a freedom and the freedom and the freedom in the Western world prison are not like a zoo terrorist or African prison. And besides the circumstances, freedom on the prison has not the purpose. It's your own freedom is the purpose. Any idiot like Van CLC or Ngazarabez, all these tracks or Tobena idiot TV or what is name Wolf 247, all these distractions and the fashions and the fascists should not bring in attention in any sense of PM want to speak in the video. This is what the people. All this is AI. All this is in a premature or in a maturity, in a sense of opportunity of the Western prison to be misleading the reality, when that is the truth that it wasn't a fraud, there was no reason to be there. They turn things around using the past to the present. Let us be more wise that everybody can understanding that you cannot follow a fool like Van to fool yourself. Because Van in doubting Biafran in many categories. When PM wasn't in the prison, Van has been multiplicating the Liberation Army, and they call them out fake and real, and they bring in the causes and bring in dividing without authorizing by PM, overshadow everybody and prove it that he's doing the good. It was wrong. Today, PM in the prison now is overlook the reality, what is happening in America and the rubbish, or was our agreement. He played blind, going to that bringing somebody in the prison, don't have no right, no opportunity. You shouldn't be there. And now, to convince you to listen that PM want to talk to you. Biafra is it about PM? There is no another agenda. There is no life. People are dying in Biafran land. And we are fighting to the Americans to make sure that they understanding that we are no more Nigeria. Nigeria should be dividing. It's not about only Igbo people. But in general, every Christianity should recognize as an Igbo, which is they have very similar cultures. They blackmail them the same time to leave the originality to turn to Christianity. And they are the same victims. It doesn't matter you claim Yoruba or what. Transparent should be concerned that nobody should be dying. Whether a Muslim or Christianity should be not be died, or Muslim to Christianity should not happen. Van and ignore the reality and blackmailing Simon Rebbe and blackmailing Biafran for his own personal interests, and the blackmailing all the OCLCs and the bringing contests to supporting Ngozi as indirect to destroy our movement. I speaking this that the result happened in Nolo and Owerri is a carelessness and foolishness of Van and implemented all this garbage. He has all the contact with every bad Yorubas and the good ones, and not means in a negative way. He have also contact with some people Biafran should not allow to be contact. Even during the PM, he didn't behind the scene. I supporting Van in a common sense because he was blindly fighting Simon Rebbe, misquoting when we were playing the game to get the reality from an area of favor as he do the way for DOS. He blind. Then he back. I acknowledging and acknowledging of his executed to be back and doing his best. Now he thought it's all about PM and he blackmailed himself again to support PM, miss the about Biafran, miss about Mazen and can miss everything. Now he want to mislead everybody. Please go and listen to Sonia Balawa. Listen to Mazo Ginkere. I'm saying something anytime you see Madam Minky, go and listen to them. Listen to the real breaking. The people who follow Trump hand to hand. I strengthen this message to let all the Igbo people to understand that you see a lot, you hear a lot, injustices. Personally or not personally, in your village, in your business place, in your travel, in your education, in your Christianity, in everything. What is it takes you to not understand me? What did it not takes me? It takes you to understand the Mazen and the Kano, or understanding the situation of concern of the Trump, or concern the situation of why the governors are still uphanding to mislead you because of Naila. Why not people understanding what we are saying? Why not you understanding that time now to realize that is true of what you witness and what you see, to do the needful. If you want better life, digitize yourself as a Nigerian. It doesn't matter the government or Naira or whatever you use. In your brain, in your character, in your coming next appointment, anyone going to talk to you, anything you're going to do, or your future or your hope, rejected everything you're doing. I use opportunity to strengthen all those money on the laundry, all those money translating laundries. Our European have been sanctioned every governors, but they're using Igbo people also, individuals, transferring money, putting money in their account. Dankoto using individuals, everybody using individuals, Igbo peoples, at last, for nothing.
The wife them Fulami and Nigerian government.
Chief police, Adi Nonyama. They are menace, bastard peoples, coward, love money than their own life, and being champion the whole corruption in the world. Yerima Sitima using him, Abakari using them, Dankoto using them, every Fulami using them. They are be innocent. And if you track the British, you can't on that. More prison will become. More executed become when it arises to recognize your ego to stand up, to save his own village, save even the church. Because you are the king of the land. I don't know what I'm saying. I said them, they miss it all. We don't gonna be like Hausa. We don't gonna make a mistake. But you are making mistake. I thank you understanding this message that this sitting at home wasn't a failure, it's a winner, but we're gonna place 1 month sit at home. That was not to be here. No undoubting, no uncounting. Implemented, be implemented. Action should be taken. We are giving notice on the notice. We are advancing on the notice and appreciating your following and the understanding. Time to make it tight on board. Look around you. There are many brothers in the Tiger Base. There are many brothers in the police station, every police station. There are many brothers in the prison. There are many brothers die every day on the street. Unnecessary, unruffling, unjustified.
After this voice, the first time,
overwhelmings
Tiger Base was
of missing life. There is no good breed. There is no good senses on this category, 1 and 2. Why can people be happy every day? They hear the bad news. Minus,
after this message,
I thank you
to
think ahead and bring your money to the Gemma and bring your money to IOU, to be able to liberate yourself and get it back. Support Biafran through Igwe Butozo, through sources, through original CIC, COS, through Mazagin Kere, through Sonat Barao, through the lobbies, through I am. I'm not coming here to read anyone, but I'm here to designate you to make it happen, according to Chukwu Okike Abiama. My mission that you people must make it happen. Mazinanka must be free, unconditionally. or burn the whole Sudan. If you look for me, don't see me, burn the Sudan. Yes, I get me. Now we're looking for you, we don't see you. They criticize and fake, say they judge themselves. We're gonna burn the Sudan. Mazogun Kedo already starting in America. The Liberation Army already starting in the Punusa. We are starting, we will finish the Sabo, we burn the Sudan. No more Sabo, burn Sudan, burn Sudan, burn Sudan, burn Sudan. Mazinankas, I can never disappoint you. Only you people will disappoint me. There is no more appeal. Lawyer was wrong. Justices was wrong. All of them are criminal. Can you understand me? All the governors are criminals. Can you understand me? Burn Sudan, burn Sudan. I remind you the word he has agreed, we agree. I could call Uku, Keka Popo, Mbubu, Oku, Kwan on Yakata. Listen to Master Kere. Any order we give now, don't fail it. We don't need to hurt you. You're hurting yourself. You're going to lose the love all of you. Call him back. Papa, triple. Okay, I guess. I salute you. I salute you. Peace and love, Biafra. Ise.
I thank you for understanding. I thank you for your patience. And I thank you your vigilant focus to know where we're going. Yes, sir, understanding. We're in the biggest challenging, understanding today, we're dealing with it. Blessed the name of Chukwu Okike Abiama, biggest challenge in understanding. Yes, sir. We survive. I salute you. 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 I thank you for your holidays. I wish you good. I wish there is no bomb anywhere in Europe. There is no bomb anywhere in Africa, in all over the world. I believe that other religions should respect themselves, to look our face. We are human beings in this earth. Allah don't give a fuck. God don't give a fuck. Fake implemented British Jesus don't give a fuck. We are human beings should give a fuck to respect one another and stop killing one another. I salute you. I salute you. This is my message for a happy advancing in New Year and happy holidays. Our message is very clear, to call all those the zoo government terrorists in order to understanding that these challenges, actions have been taken. He feel he has succeeded to play hanky-panky, to use the Igbo people to indict yourself, claiming that Mazinandikan. He think he has succeeded to foolishness Finland, to betray the world constitution, like Nigeria fooled themselves, betray the world constitution. British are hiding their head inside the betray the world constitution. You think he has succeeded to put Samuel behind the bar. They are just beginning. And my message is very clear. I demanding official freedom of Mazinandikan is already official, to be preparation to be released. You hear it from the Trump soon as is possible in this January. My message is the freedom. I believe and understanding the more governors and the more Igbo millionaires will be arrested. But I'm talking in the global challenges. When they are arrested, I will release them, because I'm bigger than them, understanding they are fools. My message that I call that before I speak, Ngige must be released, because the whole Nigeria is corrupted. It's not only him. She should not be in the prison. Unconditional releasing. I call Emefero should be releasing. It's not only one to be naive, to be corrupt, to be in the prison. Should be released. I call for Akwatiwala Konoba to be released between 7 days, conditional with Soludo and Yerima Setima and Abakare, and the Fulami are challenging the culture of Igbo people. I call 7 days of releasing of him, unconditionally. I plead him to the challenges and upcoming challenges. At this moment, every person call himself a senator or governor, please, you have 3 challenges. Keep quiet and silent. You make any step, you make you arrested in international world to be more faster. It's an advice. And follow the protocol of the Biafran by listening to the Igwes and come down and to respect the Igwes, your brain to start thinking normal. The biggest challenges, those call themselves governors, those call themselves professor, choose to be a governor, call themselves educated people, wise people, heavyweight people, businessman, wise man, are not implemented of the mean of the weight and the mean of the rich and the mean of the wise and the mean of successful. It cannot be successful, there is no good road. It cannot be wise when there is people living in darkness and the poverty. It cannot be wet when the place is polluted and the criminals. It cannot be rich when the poverty and the hungers are hungering other people. It cannot be governor when that they are governing yourself, but the people are slaves. You are stealing from them. It cannot be senator. You are senatoring your pocket and your briefcase, and the place you are senatoring never sleeping there for 1 day. Enough is enough. We are coming a new approach. It's a very challenging. My clear message to the military, to the custom, to the police, my game I give every clear vigilante to shoot aside. Anytime you see any man in uniform in the Biafran land, at this moment, I deliver my message. No, I'm not joking. I'm delivering my message. It's a shoot aside completely. They are the criminal, they are the murderers. Take them before they take you. There's no more country. Only Biafra is your country. I deliver the message to the governors to understanding we cannot silence. You put Mazen Nanukan in the prison. We cannot silence. You use the military and police and obtaining our people. This criminal, Fulami we terrorists, herdsmen, the reparations in the military, under your blindness to come in and martyrizing and massacring our people to liberations is not, cannot acceptable. Every man and uniform shoot aside. This time is not, hey, this is an Igbo person. No, these people are evil. Trump understands this message. We are waking European government to wake up to understanding time is over. I have very direct message to every the pocket African stomach institution called herself